Hello, my lovely people. You are welcome to Lady Tinted TV. If today is the first time you are come across to my channel, my name is Lady Tinted. You are welcome to my channel. Please do me a favor by subscribing to my channel and press the notification bell in case anytime I'll upload new video, you'll be the first person to notify. Today's topic, we are going to discuss about how we can take care of the future of our children, because the future of our children is in our hands. It depends the way we handle it. Please guys, keep watching, watch this video to the end so that you can be able to benefit some things and how you can do it step by step, especially mothers. Please, let's take this serious. Listen to me carefully so that you can be able to know what I want to discuss about. So, as I said earlier, today we are discussing how we can take care of the future of our children. As a mother, as a parent, you need to start saving for your children. Yes, you need to start saving for your children. Don't say that thing when your children grows up before you can know what to do. No, start it now, because tomorrow might be too late. So for instance, every month, how will I put it? For instance, you have like 1, 2 or 3 children, depends how many you have, and you want those your children, their future to be bright. You want them to go to school, you want them to do a good business in future, you want them to become somebody, great people in life. Let's start it now, okay? Do you know that if you start saving little now, for instance, if you are in Europe side, you start saving like 50 euro every month for your children. Start saving 50 euro every month for your children. At the end of the year, you can be able to get up to 600 euro that you save for that children. And at the end of, before your children get to 18 years or 20 years, you have saved a lot for them. Do you know that? And for doing that, if your children want to go to any university of their choice, they want to do any business of their choice, you have enough savings for them, and it reduces stress from you too at that time, because nobody knows tomorrow. You might say, when you get to that time, I'm still working. No, you are strong now. You don't know what tomorrow will be. Now start doing it so that by the time you get to that time, the load will be out of you, as in you'll be free. You will be free, honestly. Start doing it. Let us not finish everything that all our children save, because tomorrow they will ask, Mommy, what have you saved for me? Now some of other country now, some other European country, the government is doing us well by giving little. Out of that they are giving you, you can be able to save 50 euro out of it every month. Do you know how you will do it? You go and open account for that your children. It's not difficult. Just go there, open account. If your child have a resident or you have document, even though you don't have document, once you have resident or maybe 6 months document, you can be able to go to bank and tell them that you want to open account for your child. They will give you the form and you fill everything. And as you're doing that, you still have access to that account also. You have access to that bank. Maybe because before your children get to that 18 years, they will start taking that money all alone by themselves. Maybe sometimes you are a little broke. You can pick 20 euro, 50 euro out of it. You want to buy something for the child. You as a mother, you have access, because when you are opening that bank for that your child, your name, your document is still in that process. Please listen to me carefully so that you can be able to understand where I'm driving to, because we don't want our children just at the end we see that we not save anything from them. If it's the one that want to go to school, yes, any university of his choice, you can be able to pay the school fees, and you won't feel it because you know you have saved ahead already for him. If the one that say, no, mama or daddy, I don't want to go to school, I want to do a business, then you can be able to bring out what you save for him. Imagine someone saving 50 euro for your child and you get to 20 or 21 years or 18 years. Do you know how much that money will be? It will be too much. It will be too much. It will be enough self for him to start business. It will be enough for himself to go to university, to buy textbook, to do anything after school self, to do a little thing for himself, to take care of himself or herself. Please, mother, let us not finish everything. Let us not send everything home, because yeah, they were born and brought up here, and we want their future to be bright. It's not the one that people have in the back home. They will be using your own money to train their own children. You'll be sending them to train their own children. By the time it gets to your turn, you start asking, nah, forget it too. They will not remember you, because no story you will tell them that they will believe. They will be thinking that you want to make jest of them. They will be thinking that you have, but you just want to look what is in their mouth. No, start it now, because your children, they are your family. They are your number one priority. Please, parents, let's save for the future of our children. If you have 1 or 2 or 3 children, maybe you are in some country, some European country, where they are paying you all this little child support. You can be picking 50 euro from each of them, and you know, start saving it before they get to that age, that time. You see that yourself, you'll be the happier person. The load will be less for you. The load will be very, very, very less for you. Let us not do like our parents back home, because before our parents will say, they will only train the senior one. When the senior one becomes somebody, the senior one will take care of the junior ones. When they become old, the senior one can also take care of the junior ones. But the story is not the way they think it. When the senior one have graduated for university or have become somebody, they will get married. Maybe at that time, your parents are old. They don't have enough money. You that is the younger one to take care of you. You will be running to your senior one for help. They will tell you that they have their own responsibility to do also. They will tell you, because they have married, they have children of their own, they still have responsibility. So it's not that is why we should not make the mistake our parents make, please, that they invest all they have in the senior, and they will tell, when the time comes, the senior will take care of the young ones. By the time all those ones are started, they are finished school, or they are finished learning business or whatever they are doing that your parents have settled them, the next thing in their mind is for them to get married and settle down and start having their own family. Let me sit here and relax, because as doing this video, I'm just coming for somewhere. I said, let me do this video. So the senior one have their own responsibility also, and by the time you run to them today, run to them tomorrow, they will tell you that hustle for yourself. But this is not the story that your parents told you. Your parents told you that I use all I have to train up your senior one so that they can be able to take care of you. The story is not like that. Please, let us not do the way our parents did. Let us, if you have 2 or 3 children, get different savings for each of them. Don't lay your egg in one basket, so that every one of them will benefit. They will go to school. Every one of them will benefit anything they want to benefit in life. Who want to go to school will go to school. Who want to learn work will learn work. If you want to go to school, school is good. If you want to learn work, so far make sure that your children become a better person in life. Because the reason why we are suffering today is because of our children. We are suffering for our children to be greater. Because life is not the way you think it is. Life is not like that. Because if I use example now, for instance, you are working today, they might give you like 6 months contract, and you work for 6 months. After 6 months, they might not renew it for you. Okay, at that spot that you are still staying at home looking for another job, maybe your children came to you, say, mommy, they asked us to buy textbook, they asked us to do this for school, they asked us to do that for school, and you are not working. Maybe the little you saved before, you are just managing it for you and the family to eat. What will you use to do? But if you have their own savings, their own account, just go there without stress, without wasting of time. Just go there and, you buy them textbook, you pay their school fees. Please, even back home, they are still saving for children. They are saving for children, like saving for children. Honestly, they are still saving for children. You know why? There is this some bank they normally open in Nigeria. So they will open this account for children, because I've seen so many people that did it. They will open it, and even though they have a little things they'll put inside, they'll say when the children become 18 years, that is when they have access to operate the bank. Could you imagine, before that children will get to 18 years, that money has become a huge amount of money. I forget the name they used to call it. Yes, you back home, you can do it. You can start saving for your children, just little by little. Don't put your hope in somebody. Don't put your hope that I'm still working now. Maybe tomorrow I will be able to. I'm still working now. Tomorrow when my children. No, nobody know what tomorrow will turn up. Please, let's take this little advice. We should not use all our money to buy unnecessary things. That does not mean that you will not take care of yourself. You will not take care of your children now. But even though government is paying you or the government is not paying you, the one that you are working now, you can be removing 50 euro, 20 euro every month, 10 euro. Just get savings. If you have not yet opened an account, just get savings. Start saving for them. Just start saving for them. Okay? Start saving for them. It's very good. It's very good. Don't pack everything you have here. Just take it back home. Do you really know why I learned this lesson is? I just want to just say a little story here. Because by the time you take everything you are doing here home, when something urgent will come, before people back home will send you something for you to take care of that situation, it will be too late. I want to just say a story to you. My own experience. So let me tell you my little experience, my little story. That is the reason why I learned my lesson, the reason why I say somebody might be in this situation, might need to hear this. When I was in Germany, I was in Germany before I came back to Italy. I just want to say this story. So, you know, as Germany used to, their situation over there is not, it's not friendly at all. During Christmas and New Year time, my family back home, all of them were calling, please, my children don't close, we don't have food, we don't have this, we don't have that. The little that I have, because I'm not working, the little that I have, I save from out of what government is giving us to feed. I send it to them to buy Christmas clothes for their children, to buy rice, buy beans, buy everything. Because they are complaining of they are hungry, they don't have anything to do Christmas, and they don't have anything to do New Year. I send it back home to them. After that Christmas and New Year, do you know what happened? It's good for you to save enough before you can help somebody. Don't use your last card. Don't please somebody to displease yourself. Don't use your last card to do for people. For them to appreciate you, at the end you will be crying. After that New Year, on the 3rd of January that year, government bring letter to us that we should go back to Italy or we go back to our country. I was saying, what? I said, another negative. I said, no, this is too much. Me, I don't know how to read the letter. My husband was not at home that day. I said, we have a letter. He said, because you know Germany, now when they bring letter, if you have not seen who explain to you what that letter means, your heart will be beating. It's okay. Send that letter to one of my friends that know how to read Dutch very well, so that I can be able to explain to me what this letter is. Okay, it's okay. I sent the letter to his friend, send it to him, he sent it to his friend, as he said. That one said, bro, so this letter, now deportation something, no. They said that you go, so. The boy just talk it, blah, 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 blah. Ha! Husband say, hey, we just entered New Year. What is the meaning of all this? What is the meaning of all this? I say, it's okay. I take it to my social. I say, see you, please, because I want to believe more. See this letter, help me to explain to me. He said, they are saying that you should go back to your country, this is that, but not that serious, but it's not today now. They are saying you should go, but you should know that you are not welcome here. You should be getting prepared, this is that. I said, it's okay. That's okay, let me call my lawyer. I sent to my lawyer. I said, my lawyer, see what is going on. My lawyer is the one who break all the news. He break and finish. As in, he not even want pity me at all. Make my mic come down. My lawyer told me, he said, is Nigeria not your country? I said, yes, Nigeria is my country. He said, they say you should go back. What are you doing here? We don't see any reason why you are here. From your story, this is that. So you have to go back to your country. But there is another letter they will send to you that you sign. Blah, 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 blah. If you are going, or you are going with your child or this. I said, how can you tell me to go back? I'll leave my baby here. It's not possible. It's not done. I said, my husband, see what lawyer said though. This story, it not be as the way they think I'm. My husband say, is that so? Is that so? Let me relax a little because I'm going somewhere. I said, let me do this video. He said, is that so? I just trying to bring that point, the reason why it's good for us to save home. My husband say, I can't sleep in this house today again. No. I can't sleep in this house today. As far as this letter is like this, because we know how Germany used to operate. They might, because lawyer told me now that it's not today, but they are not coming today. But you won't know. We might be sleeping, see them. After all the suffering, passing through the Libya, days, everything, they just carry and go home like that. No, you need to go back to Italy because he have a permit of stay for Italy. So you need to go back to Italy. Instead of go back to Nigeria, it's better you go back to Italy. I say, what can we do now? That is where we really know that there is no money. We have used all the money we have to send to family and do Christmas and New Year. My husband say, okay, how can we get transport now? 3 of us to go back to Italy. How can we get transport now? There's no money. My wife, do you save any money? I say, the one I have, I've already sent it to my people last week. I don't have any dime. He say, himself don't even have any money here. He's only just have 100 euro left with him. And what can we do? By that time, we start calling. That is when you know that nobody will help you. I remember to call one of my relatives. Say, see what is going on. He said, what are you people waiting for? You have to move out of there. And I said, we don't have transport. That is the problem. How can you say you don't have transport? Because the one that said, how can I say I don't have transport? I've already sent him money about a week ago to do Christmas and New Year. How can you say that you don't have? It doesn't mean that you are not saving. It's not good now. How can you say you don't have transport? What can we do now? So I don't know. I don't know if you can send me money from home, or maybe if I see someone that want to send money for here, put for his bank, I collect the euro for here. You help me to. He say nothing, no, nothing there. Not you send us money when we take celebration, when we take buy clothes. Nothing, no. I say okay. I say okay, no problem. Then we rest. My husband say, please just arrange what you can arrange. Let's use this one to enter train to the next city. At least let's leave this house for today first. That's okay. We immediately arrange things. Why I'm saying that Don't please somebody to displease yourself. Don't send all your 1 naira you have, all your 2 naira you have, because they always have story to tell that they have not eaten since yesterday, they have not done this, they have not done that. They always have that story to tell. They have that story to tell, honestly. So my husband's okay, fine. We moved to the next city, like about 6 hours to our. We move. One of his friends there, we call those ones. Okay, come there. We know that the city is far. At least we are not sleeping our ass today. So from there, my husband can arrange for us to, you know, come. Okay, we just move. Till when he just also runs, you know, arrange, and we now come back to Italy. You see life. So I wish it's something that's bigger than that now. What will you do? Before you know, because you are looking for money, they will just hold you. They will take you back home. If they take me back home, all those ones that asking me that, it's not good now, why is it that you not save now? Because why they think that way is that because they see that you send them something to celebrate, you send them something to buy clothes, buy rice, buy everything, and within 1 week you tell them that you are broke. You are broke. You send out to 60 to 100,000 to you tell them that you are broke. They will not believe you now. Someone that is broke just send person 100,000 or 60,000 last week. Today now you don't have 1 naira. You say you are broke. They will not believe you. So since then I learned my lesson. When we come back to Italy, I say, my husband, we need to change our plan, our will, because we can't be pleasing family and displease ourselves. Let us eat, enjoy ourselves here. Life is all about happiness. Make sure you are happy for yourself first. They will always have something to eat. If you are not there, they will have something to eat. I know they will call. I don't have. If I have 100 naira, I won't give you all the 100 naira I have. I must make sure I give you 10 naira. Me, I have 90 naira saved, because I won't give you everything. You there, because if I ask you to bring for me again when it's tough for you, you will not give me. You understand? You are not going to give me at all. So then, since then, I learned my lesson, and I said, let me pass this message to people. It's good to help your people, but don't use all your savings you have. Send them home, and at the end, you'll be the one crying. When you are crying, you for instance, now, like many people, they deported, they take them back home. Before they can stay 1 week, they are starting talking, say, see this one, it just the euro for niente, nothing. So, you know, they will be the one gossiping you. And if you watch it, they are doing better back home. But they always want your own here. I don't know whether it's the one that's coming from this place is more sweeter. They always want it to add to their own. They don't care if you are doing well here or you are not doing well, if you are working or you are not working. So it's better we save it for our children, because that will also tell you the story. If later in future their children are going to school, doing doctor, doing different things, and they ask you what you say, I don't have money to, they will still be the one to ask you questions. So let us learn our lesson. Let us save for the future of our children. Let us take care of our children, because the future of our children is in our hands. If we do not start it now, at the end, our children will be asking us, Mommy, Daddy, what do you do for us? What do you save for us? You'll be saying, I was sending the money to my family at home to take care of their own children. When you are here, you have not taken care of your own children. This is not greediness, my people. Let us learn a lesson. Let us learn a lesson, because anything that happened to someone in life is just for you to learn your own lesson in life. If anything happened to you, it's just for you to learn your own lesson in life. So that situation, I use it to learn my lesson. I learned my lesson. I said, God, this thing just happened 2 days after New Year. You know, say 2 days after New Year, it just happened. I did not even save anything. What I have, I've already shared it. You take this. You just share. Brothers and sisters, let us be wise. Let us be wise. Do the one your power reach, and leave the rest from God. Please. Please, so your children is your family. Your children is your priority. Please, let us save for these children, for the sake of God. Please. Even though it's 1 naira, it's 2 naira, it's good to keep something for them at the end. Okay, let's assume when I was in Germany, I was saving little. At least when that situation comes, I would have said, my husband, this is what I save at all, or this is, both men or women, we all, let us save. We should not leave it to one party. We should not leave it to one party. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching Lady Tinted. Thank you for listening to me. May God bless you all. Keep blessed and keep safe in the name of Jesus. Please subscribe and watch this video to the end. Bye bye for now.